Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Eastern Michigan Eagles.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking downfield, it's Harrington. Going for a big play right off the bat. Catch in stride inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kansas State Wildcats.
So first down here as they go back to work. Changing the routes with his receivers. To the air, it's Harrington. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, what a grab, pulling it in with one hand.
What an effort by the receiver to go up and make the play with just one mitt. You see it time and time again. I think the gloves are so amazing nowadays. If you ever put these gloves on, Jesse Reese, you know what I'm talking about. You just put a hand up there a lot of times, it sticks to it. It did there. Nice catch.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it on the move. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Washington State.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a
sub goal 899/1000.
the New Mexico Lobos.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. To throw, it's Lane. Rush is on. Left side is Keith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Straight ahead, it's Humphrey. They got him at the 42, but he... First play of the period, first down here. Fights off a defender. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. Moves the pocket. It's Lane. Here comes the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Lobos will bring the pause for the 2-minute timeout. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking for Rowe. And the returner will be brought down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Takes the handoff. It's Briggs. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. And the Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking for open space. It's Briggs. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Golden Eagles will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Marshall Thundering Herd.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Grabbed over the middle, it's Culliver. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Look out! And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Trying to make one miss. Makes a move. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards.
presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Fresno State Bulldogs.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Fresno State Bulldogs.
They're within striking distance, but they need the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Akron Zips.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Back to pass, it's Harrington. Taking a shot on the first play. He's got it for a big play. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
Out wide left, it's Lockett. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Second and goal for this offense. Making the adjustment on the play. Second down, gonna throw it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeye! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Salt in.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Syracuse Orange.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw, it's Harrington. Oh, pressure's coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
He's got it inside the 25. And he got away from the defense.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators.
Hits inside, it's Jackson. Turns it on in midfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Run it with the fullback. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Tigers. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the South Alabama Jaguars.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Hand off to the fullback.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. When you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. To the air, it's Harrington. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Second down to the air. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And with the clock stopped, they can get their thoughts together to call this play after picking up the first. It's 1st down from the 11. Give to the fullback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. Drop immediately. He got nothing. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. How about that defense getting back there? He'll Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. The give to the fullback. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Got an alley. Oh, he's got some space. Good pick up there. They'll move the... The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. Enough to move the chains. Turning it on. And he was off to the... And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the big fullback. They shut. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go to the fullback. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. The give to the big fullback. Continuing to turn and move it forward in their... Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. There he goes. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Roll his way into the end zone.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the LSU Tigers.
So 1st down will open up the final period. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The give to the fullback. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Big fullback's got it. Breaks into the open. Out to the 35-yard line and a whip. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Fullback's got it. He's past the marker. They stay aggressive and push their way. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Run it with the fullback. On the move at the 30. Into the secondary on the right. Just what they needed. Huge explosive play as he takes it to the 33. So first down will open up the final period. Hand off to the fullback. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the first. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They run the reverse. And did not fool anybody. The deep. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wideout. Didn't even get started. He'll be dropped for a loss of. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Turns it on down the left side. The 30, the 20, the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Boston College Eagles.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Trying to establish the run. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. A little old-school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
Quarterback will keep it. Pass to 6. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Michigan Wolverines.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll move the tight end. Quick give. It's Jackson. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Give to the fullback. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Period of this one. Give to the fullback. He's got the first down. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Auburn.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks.
The give to the fullback. Stopped after it. And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Sticks it in his belly. Finds a crease at the 20. There he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Auburn! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Tennessee Volunteers.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Give to the big fullback. Tackled almost immediately. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll go to the fullback. Breaks into the open. Crosses midfield. The 30. At the 20. And he scores! Touchdown Tigers!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns.
The give to the big fullback. Brought down right. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll power it inside with the fullback. It's these little moments like that that can help an out. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. The give to the fullback. At the 20, he's got space. Turning it on. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Here comes the offense on first down. The big fullback's got it. There's a crease. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
Still on his feet at the 45. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Takes the handoff, it's Jackson. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Making the adjustment. Running inside. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Tigers! with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Akron Zips.
He's changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Harrington. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Second and long here. They'll move the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Brings it in down the left side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Bowling Green Falcons.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm.
He's got it down the left. Finds a seam. Into the house. Touchdown, Sooner.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Eastern Michigan Eagles.
Back to throw, it's Harrington. Wasting no time taking a shot. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't get a ton on the return. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Moving the pocket, it's Harrington. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Long way to go on second down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He slings it deep to the left. Goes high to pull it in. Electrifying play, and man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
The Sooners go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Still looking. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Fullback's got it. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on second down. Out wide right, it's Allen. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quarterback changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Harrington. Has it. They will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
So first down will open up the final period. Throwing Mack. They're all over him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Unloads to the wideout. Left side is Rodgers. Down he goes. This drive started about the time Walter Camp invented football, but the defense can finally get a stop on third and long. Rush right in his face. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns.
Manning rushes on. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Here comes the heat. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Makes the grab. He's stopped. Third and short now from their own 48. Manning from the gun on third down. Under pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Longhorns will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to take it back. Will be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Syracuse Orange.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Run it with the fullback. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The run inside. It's Allen. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose 1 on the play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Handoff to the fullback. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Give to the fullback. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And it's the throwback fullback picking up the 1st down. Great effort on 4th, surging ahead to keep his offense on the field.
Looking for room at the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. A designed run for the quarterback. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it.
Got some room, heading to the goal line. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
College football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the play select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Yukon Huskies.
The Yukon offense goes back to work. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, gonna throw it. Look out! Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Talking to coaches coming into this football game, he said he's got to keep his quarterback upright, got to protect him. If they give him time, he could do some damage. But so far, man, he's been hit early. He's been hit often. They've got to do a better job.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Syracuse Orange.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. From the gun, it's Allen. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Now on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. 2nd down coming up. Give to the fullback. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. The give to the fullback. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Scanning the field, it's Harrington. He rifles one deep down the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Orange. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Sticks it in his belly. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Uh-oh, look out. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Cuse. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buffalo Bulls.
The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. Drops back, it's right. Oh, pressure's coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Straight ahead, it's Shelton. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Right back to the well. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Syracuse Orange.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Sets his feet, it's Harrington. Right side, it's Allen. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. The snap sets up to throw. Out wide left, it's Lockett. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Out wide right, it's Edwards. He's finally stopped, and not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Turns it upfield. He's down right there, short gain on the grab.
And this offense, they got another positive gain, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the USC Trojans.
Give to the big fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go to the fullback. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Swamped immediately.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
There he goes. Inside the touchdown Trojans. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the UCLA Bruins.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They're all over it. Sack, this defense all over it.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Trying to get started. And there he goes. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the USC Trojans.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Looking to pass. It's Harrington. He's going to take a shot. Leaping grab for a big gain. Down inside the 35. Stopped him at the 34. And what an electrifying play.
Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the USC Trojans.
Wants to throw. It's Harrington. He's going to take a shot right away. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll need a bunch on second down. Making the adjustment on the play. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback saw the matchup he liked. He had his receiver one-on-one, tried to give him a shot. It was a 50-50 ball, and the defender just made a better play forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defensive...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. At midfield, he's got Rowe. Running free. Running inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Trojans.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Hits inside, it's Danzy. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll ride him again. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Didn't find much. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the counter. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. Feels like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. The give is to Williams. He'll be stopped short. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Coleman Williams. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Welcome to this this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the USC Trojans.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Back to pass, it's Harrington. The quick game. Makes the grab, down immediately, picks up a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Right side, it's Edwards. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Longhorns.
So 1st down will open up the final period. Quick give, it's Sticky. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can. And that was a nice 2nd down run.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Breaks the tackle. He'll move it ahead. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Quarterback keeps it. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. The give to the big fullback. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Second and long here. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first down. Touchdown, Red Raider. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the TCU Horned Frog.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Running inside, it's Dickey. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Dickey. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team.
Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rice Owls.
Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. The run inside. It's Dickey. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Sees a crease. Got the first down. Turning it on. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge...
From the gun, it's Dickey.
way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hacks close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense.
And, man, I don't know that there's a better 1-2 punch in all of college football when it comes to complementing each other than these two backs. Dickey can run downhill, stay square, be powerful. Williams can you can play touch football in an elevator and lose to that guy. So dynamic, good out of the backfield. Palmer, this offense, I know they got a new QB, but to me it starts on the ground.
It does. I think that's the part that really makes this offense so unique and dynamic, is it really is an air raid principle type offense, but they're still running at about 50% of the time. And you just mentioned the two guys back there. When you've got talent like that, why not? They absolutely should tote the rock.
Sells the run, wants to pass. Left side is Clark. Oh, he's got some space. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas State Bobcats.
So first down, we'll open up the final period. He's past the sticks. There he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Texas Longhorns.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Reed. He's going for it all. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Making the adjustment. Sets his feet. It's Reed. Rush right in his face. And they got him for a safety. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back the football and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive. We got more points than you, but...
Need help video Labyrinth on 31.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position.
Bates to grab in their space. And it seems to be a lot easier. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. So they watch their defense put up a deuce, and now if they can follow that with a touchdown, they can take the lead on this drive. Here's Reed to throw. Fires to the wideout. With the catch, it's Rocket. Oh, he found the space all right. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. Once he got some room, it was over.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
What do you have to do?
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. He's changing the play. Motion from the wideout. Throwing Reed. Out wide right, it's Allen. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Reed. Out wide left, it's Allen. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Reed to the air again. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the TCU Horned Frogs. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. The give to the fullback. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
college football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the USC Trojans.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Reed. In traffic, it's Clark. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Rushes on. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. He wants to go deep. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Ripping through the defense. Nice pickup on the return. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback changing the play. Reed. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Comes down, it's Lockett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. It's a 1-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Again, it's Reed. Under pressure.
Listen, it's go time. We're trailing. It's the 4th quarter. We got to get a little bit more aggressive. I like the call. I like going for it, and especially because we made the completion and got the 1st down.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Here's Reed to throw. He wants a big play here late. Upstairs to make the catch. Brought down after the huge gain, gets us up and set up at the 27.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Right side, it's Clark. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Caught. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch.
And how about this drive? Like, this offense, just the composure, backed up inside your own 10, a little bit nervous to start, and then you come out, put some plays together, put an explosive play on paper right there, and now set up to go from all the way inside your 10 and possibly get a touchdown.
Throwing Reed. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Smashes ahead. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big... Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Reed. Look out. Lets him fly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Aggies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Back to throw, it's Reed. The short hands, it's Moore. Runs through the tackle. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Left side is Klatt. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Reed to the air again. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Reed throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Aggies, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They just keep firing. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Turning it on. Defense making the play. So first down will open up the final period. Here's Reed to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Changing the routes with his receivers. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Oh, pressure's coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Long way to go on second down. Play fake, Marcel Reed. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football.
Makes a grab and room to run. Pass to 50. Pass to 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Texas State Bobcats.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Looking to the big tight end. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force him into a fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Reed to throw for it on fourth. Not going to make it, and the fourth down gamble backfires. A&M comes back out with another first down. They're going to ride this run, and the ball is free on the pitch.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble, but man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Throwing Reed. Looking to the big tight end. Out wide left, it's Klatt. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Straight ahead, it's Jackson. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Oh, he's got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Indiana Hoosiers.
Back to throw, it's Harrington. Out wide right, it's Edwards. Oh, what a move to get room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Drops back on first down. That's caught. It's Lockett. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Tennessee Volunteers.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. It's Jackson. There he goes. Past the 50. Ripped past midfield. Finally stopped at the 42, and that's the kind of chunk play that gets drives going.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest.
Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Hits inside, it's Jackson. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Sees an alley. Still on his feet at the 25. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Lots of running room. The 10. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line. They keep him out of the end zone for the moment. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Looking for the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeye.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And let me tell you about these linebackers. This group can make life miserable on any offense.
Man, it's so much fun to turn on the tape every year at Penn State, and you usually look for that number 11, that sacred number 11. That's the dude to find, and that's the Micah Parsons, the guys that are just freak-a-leaks. But the list of guys that know how to find the football.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen to this crowd. On the opening play of the game, the defense picks up a huge sack and they force a negative play. And just imagine, David, being this quarterback for a moment. You were already facing a lot of pressure. You were already facing a great pass rush. And it just feels like a tidal wave of emotion, putting you in a hole early in the game. It'll be interesting to see how this offense can respond.
Yeah, I'm looking over and I'm like, all right, let's run something safe, right? Like, that couldn't have gone worse to start this game. Interested to see how they respond. We can't just get pass happy, right, and put ourselves in a bad situation. But this offense has got to do something here on second down. Got to at least quiet the crowd down a little bit because they are going bananas.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hansen. They make the tackle, and it's short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will the punt unit. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Searching for space. He's brought down. Not a lot of room to take that one back. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Harrington. He tries to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Making the adjustment on the play. Got to make the play on fourth. Throws for the tight end. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Driving forward, it's Jackson. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the move. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Push is ahead. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
And I'm not surprised with the run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They put a drive together. First and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is...
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Ohio State. You know what? That's a bit of a trick play. Give it to the big guy. Let him tote that rock to the house.
It's a trick in college football now to even have a fullback in the game. Give it to the big fella. Tell you what, that's like tackling a tree stump. All legs, just big, stocky guy. Get in the end zone.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
So first down here as they go back to work. To the edge, it's Edwards. Got the first down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. We'll send the tight end in motion. Taylor has it. Breaks into the open. The 50. And the defense defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa Hawkeyes.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air, it's Harrington. Coming out aggressively. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. On target over the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Going over the top. Out wide right, it's Rocket. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Wisconsin Badgers.
Minnesota's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Dropping back, it's Harrington. They're all over him. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need a bunch on second down. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Finds a crease, it's Jackson. Turning it on! He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Inside the... Touchdown! Golden Gophers! Rolling into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. And that defense just ran through that offensive front. He broke a couple of tackles, but nowhere to run. Just feeds the running back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Rush right in his face. sack. This defense turning up the intensity. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. Having to kick it away after a 3-and-out's not what they had in mind. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quick give. It's Taylor. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Quick give. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He's got enough. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Golden Gophers have it with a first and 10. They'll give it to him again. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Wants to take it outside. It's Edwards. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Got some green grass. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The Golden Gophers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Edwards. Just smothered on the play. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Third and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UMass Minutemen.
The UMass offense returns to the field. He'll run it. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and then you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
They'll run it. And they swarm him under. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here comes the heat. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Mack. Left side is Edwards. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Second and long here. Running inside, it's Hill. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Looking to throw, it's Mack. And it's incomplete on third down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. On the return. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Throwing, say it. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And he gets it away. Long way to go on second down. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Under pressure. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert third and long to keep it going. Gets the back moving. Sayin from the gun on third down. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 20. He takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorn.
I mean, you talk about coming the tone and let them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ballgame.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Hauls it in. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Julian saying to throw. Look out!
Sub goal 899/1000. Need help video labyrinth on 31. What do you have to do?
First quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. He's got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on 3rd and long with the run and nothing doing. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Going to field this one in tight quarters. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Could we get the trainers over to the coach right now? He's got his punt team out there, and it's not 4th down. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Cuts it upfield. It's Jackson. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Tight end now in motion. Throws it off the RPO. Gets away from one. He's got space. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Oh, pressure's coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Say it. Makes the grab. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The extra point here would tie the game.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Texas offense. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not fourth down, and we punted the football. I got nothing.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's Sayin to throw. Caught by Smith. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. And the Buckeyes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Shakes off the defender. Nowhere to go on that one. He's going to lose 5.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That is a big man in the middle of this 3-4 defense. Over 300 pounds. Look at him just completely cave in the center, right back into the QB.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that's frustrating for an offense, man, because you got great field position set up. You want to be aggressive. You want to take advantage of it. But in order to do that, the offensive line has to do their job. You've got to give your QB time. They don't do it. And back-to-back plays, they're going the completely wrong direction.
Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? They're all over it. Oh, the ball is wiggled free near their own goal line. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorn. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Michigan Wolverines.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's Underwood to throw. Right side, it's Marshall. Could not make his way to the corner.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. 3rd and long right here. To the air, it's Underwood. Rush right in his face. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Clemson Tigers.
Wide receiver comes in motion. The run inside. It's Haynes. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They give it back to him. Powers through the defender. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. The Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. On the ground, it's Haynes. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. Took a shot as he threw. And he avoids the sack.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Clemson will send the punt team out. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Makes the catch at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking outside, it's Edwards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. No score on the board yet as this offense has owned the ball in the first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Dogs!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Tennessee Volunteers.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Looking for a crease. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Jackson. He's got the first down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Got a little space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Making the adjustment. To throw, it's Harrington. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Rush is on. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality.
There he goes. Touchdown, Bulldog. With that, they grab the lead here in the second half. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
The Vols head coach told me coming out of the locker room at the half, the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who is tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest difference.
Okay, Holly. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry up. On the run, it's Bishop. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. And the offense says thank you very much for the bonus yardage, and it'll be first down after the personal foul penalty. Gets rid of it. Out wide right, it's Staley. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Hits inside, it's Bishop. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw for it. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and all slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun. Enough to move the chains. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The Bulldogs, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Right back to the well. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll start on the ground with Bothwell. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. Mississippi State right back to the line.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Here's some daylight. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Nowhere to go. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Powers inside. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Moves the pocket. It's Harrington. Here comes the heat. Turns it upfield. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Looking to throw again. Caught. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. It's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Motion from the wideout. Fresh set of downs going up top. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Out wide left, it's Klatt. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Snapped on 4th down. On the move. He'll pull it down and run. He's out of bounds and short. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. He's changing the play. Back to pass, it's Harrington. Finds his target. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw one first. He lets one fly deep. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be
The Canes are rolling down the field. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Looking to throw, it's Harrington. Right down the middle. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The fake and wants to throw. He fires one deep down the right side. And the Canes are marching down the field. To the air, it's Harrington. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Quarterback changing the play. Second down, gonna throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Gonna look downfield again. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Guys, look at this. They're gonna gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Lets it fly. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Second and long here. Looking downfield, it's Harrington. He's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The 11th play of this opening drive, they face a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They've already converted once on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the...
Well, you're seeing this offense aggressive here right out of the gate. I don't even know if they're planning on running the football the rest of this game, the way they're throwing it right now. I mean, they're just throwing caution to the wind. And, David, we know it. They've got a lot of confidence in their skill players throwing the ball, and right now, that's been very apparent early.
Well, and now you knock me back on my heels a little bit. Now I'm like, oh, crud, is this their game plan? Is this going to be pass, pass, pass? So defensively, I'm thinking, how do I make my subs? Do I go dime? Do I go nickel, right? Like, they're definitely pass happy, but the first thing I have to do is get a pass rush and make this quarterback feel uncomfortable.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a 3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals, because, you know, kicking field goals sometimes...
Touchdown, Hurricane! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Pittsburgh Panthers.
This offense starts deep in a hole. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Working the ground game. He's past the marker. There he goes. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose. Long way to go on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Harrington. Left side, it's Edwards. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. This challenge features a few special additions for this matchup. Awaiting you is the Texas A&M Aggies.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Harrington. Blasted as he lets it go. And he gets rid of it.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
The play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do that there.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Gets rid of it.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to take a shot. Swatted away and broken up. So first down will open up the final period. Moving the pocket, it's Harrington. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Changing the routes with his receivers. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late? Or do you trust...
Wait just a second. They're going to go for it here, and man, if they don't get it, it brings losing into the equation. Looking down the middle. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Scanning the field, it's Harrington. Flip it out to the back on the screen. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a cut! And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Right side, it's Klatt. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Making the adjustment on the play. 2nd down to the air. Shoots it to the left. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his off. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Drops back, it's Harrington. Out wide left, it's Becker. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Hurricanes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Drops back on first down. Throws for the tight end. Left side is Klatt. Touchdown, Canes! They move on top here in the fourth.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals on the Play Select screen. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Jackson will throw. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after the catch. Nice job being on the same page with QB and receiver.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Snap in the shotgun. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack, and it'll be 4th down. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. Needs it here on 4th down. He's brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. So the defense got the stop they needed to preserve this lead, and now we'll see if they can put something together and finish the deal. Open space at the 25. Into the house. Touchdown, Texas!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got a...
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Jackson gonna throw it. Under pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, gonna throw it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Fires to the middle. Finds the tight end down the gut. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
4th quarter, we're getting later in the game. You give up a big play, you don't get down on yourself. Nice job by this defense, staying positive. Then you get after the quarterback and get the big sack.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Look out. It's incomplete, and a great place to start for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Jackson will throw. Oh, pressure's coming. Looking for room straight ahead. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he rolls